Assalamu alaikum and Ramadan Mubarak. My name is Mikhail and I live in New Jersey here in the US, and I've been asked to give a little testimony in regards to how being part of the Tariqa, performing our daily wird, or the recitation of certain prayers and verses from the Quran on a daily basis, as well as the regular wadifa that we as murids of Sidi Jamal do on a daily basis, how in particular that is helping myself particularly, but others in regards to the pandemic that is going on globally. And so for me, there are several things that come to mind. The first being in regards to reflection, that the benefit of doing these things in regards to reciting the daily dhikr and prayers in that is, ultimately from Allah we have come, and to Him is our return, and we, ultimately turning to our Creator, reflecting on the words in the Quran, gives us that guidance in order to help get us through. And in particular, our Sheikh Sidi Jamal gives the medicine in a particular way in order to help us, change ourselves and become better human beings, as well as to address these things we face in life, to understand, like, when we're reading these particular things, calling them to mind that people's, our predecessors have all faced various hardships like this, and that it's only through our remembrance of God that we can get through this. And so, reflection is a big part of it. The protection that comes from reciting the names of God, prayers on the Prophet, the various verses from the Quran that, again, that reflection that, there's nothing in this universe other than our Lord that we could call upon. And right now we're on that ship that is possibly sinking. And when you're on that ship and it's sinking, the only resource you have to call upon is your Lord to save you. And so, and as we know as Muslims, that the Quran is a protection. Reciting it in your homes is a protection, and reciting it for yourself and for your family is a protection and a healing. Everything is in that book. And so, there's the reflection, the protection, and then I'll finally say the connection. And so the other amazing thing of doing the daily wird, doing the wadifa that we do with the group here in the US, what an amazing thing. We have, brothers and sisters from all over the country, hundreds, thousands of miles apart, and alhamdulillah, we live in an age where we are virtually connected, and we're able to maintain that connection with each other as a community, that even though we physically can't be together, we virtually are. And then we come together in remembrance of God, reflecting upon Him, calling on Him to protect us from this virus and whatever our ills are in life, calling on Him to make us better human beings, and and hopefully a guidance to what we have, the beauty of this deen and this tariqa, and the benefit of being under our master Sidi Jamal, and in the protection of the Shurafa, the family. Alhamdulillah, I mean, what else can one say? Alhamdulillah, Allah has guided me to this deen and to this tariqah, and I pray that this can be as much benefit to everyone who's seeing this, as well, even more than it is for me. Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Mubarak, Alhamdulillah.